Mic is muted. Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, part 52. I actually remember the part now. Don't know what I said in the last video, but that is the part that we're on. So, there you go. I'm assuming that my internet might be too bad to actually be able to, be able to stream today. Again. For the next time. Also because New Vegas sometimes just doesn't want to work, so I am relaunching it, trying to get this stupid thing to actually work. There you go. I don't know why New Vegas is so hard. It's a weird one. But it's my weird game. There we go. We're gonna go deal with the Immortas, or I guess these guys over there. So, let's go deal with them. Let's talk to the receptionist. Oh my goodness, great ball to fire. I'm coughing hard.
Hey, no one but...
I know. Hello there.
Hello and
baby
welcome
doll.
to Gomorrah. What can I...
I'm calling in for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what about the Mortar's up to?
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
Let's see. I need to know who to talk to about what's going on in the Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to.
Okay.
Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
Okay. I will go ask him, I
Later.
guess. Okay. You should go gamble once or twice.
Hello.
This is the guy I was looking for.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
I've heard you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
Well, I've heard you've been dealing with some business that is off limits to the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Perhaps the shadow of the bull does walk with you.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Again, just because I have great stealth now, because I basically have 100% stealth and plus ED. Or plus Suzu. Doesn't mean that I can't do some stuff.
I won't be
Gomorrah
missing
is
Mr. House.
always
That's a given.
open for
He strips
business.
better off without
Mister, I have some information.
You again? What the fuck do you want?
I found the ledger that provides some of your side businesses, my friend.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
No, What do you think the family would like to see this? Let's see. Do you think the family would like to see this?
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing. I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Okay. I'll consider the giving this to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple hundred caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship.
Okay, 100 caps will be fine. You help me break up whatever your boss have planned, then.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clarendon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Ah, what type of specialist is this, Clarendon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
Okay, I have a few more questions, my friend.
Okay, toss them at me.
What about this Tukara?
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Okay, that's all the information I need for now. I'll have some more. I may have some more later.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Okay. We got some information. Let's see what we can get.
Morning.
I hear Mr. House cashed out. Ain't much to miss.
You make no sense. But okay.
Do you like me?
Suzu, I love you with a passion,
There's some
but
serious shit
I am
going on
trying
between
to
NCR and the League.
basically... Sweet Slibble. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay. If I remember correctly, I was going to get some information out of everyone here. So, won't be too hard with some nice speech checks and, well, other things. Should be good to go.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
What do you do around
A
here?
little bit of this and a little bit of that.
How'd you jump up here at the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Okay.
Cachino.
Just Chino
Yeah, I've
sent
heard
me.
the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
Need to get going. Let's see. I'm assuming he has something on him that I need to steal.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Let's see. I just need to figure out, I have a gosh darn bunch of information. I have 2 keys that will help me get information. Just need to figure out where the heck... What the frick happened here? I feel like this is pretty obvious, but there's a bunch of mother frickin' blood everywhere. Okay. You know, if I had to put 2 and 2 together, I would say he's a murderer, or this is just a sex dungeon. Now it's 10 minutes into the video, I can say that. No. I'm just trying to find like a... He doesn't have anything that has like a locked vault on it or anything. I thought there'd be at least like a place that has the locked, you know, thing on it. I took his keys, so I guess I could use these keys for something else if I had to take a guess, maybe.
Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there?
Kind of. Well, this will be interesting. There we go. Unlocked, done, picked. Get some information. Why is there a bunch of explosives? Lots of explosives, actually. To be precise. Probably some things that, some people don't want us to know about.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Kachino, is that me? Ask you about some guns?
Kachino? Kachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
I'm looking to help Kachino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me. Great. So I'm fucked either way. I guess I don't have any choice but to help you. Just try not to get me killed here.
Yeah, so okay. Can you tell me about what the guns and the motors are here?
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
I just took all their stuff. Well, some of their stuff at least.
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry-pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
I have a couple of more questions about the guns.
Okay.
How do we take care of the guns?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
If you don't deploy the thermite yourself, I'll tell the bosses that you've been planning. Actually, just give me the thermite, I'll do it myself.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Jeremy. Hello, my Jeremy boy. Well, this is interesting. This is not gonna be fun, guys. Everyone get out of there. Well. That is... Oh, well, let's get the frick out of here before we get caught.
Glad that fucker house is gone.
Yeah. Guys, don't go in there. It is very dangerous. Shut that door. Okay. Gotta figure out what the frick this guy does. Let's see.
Good to see you again. Hope you're...
Need to get some information on him, I think, before we can actually get anything. Okay. I know the guy murdered a girl.
Be sure to check out the courtyard.
Are we being watched?
Like the body.
Hottest asses in New Vegas.
There we go.
Out there.
There's cameras. Oh, this is a sex dungeon. Well, there is literally a prostitute that's been killed by a gosh darn scumbag. I don't think I'm really the one doing evil things by stealing the doctor's bag.
Good to see you again. Hope you're...
I hate this part of the quest. It's always confusing. There's freaking blood everywhere around here. We need to find some. We need to find like someone that will talk. Because I've done a decent amount, but I don't. There has to be something else that we're missing.
I'm glad they don't let just any yourself a girl or the gate. Outside smells like
Business
shit.
is good. All the families got money.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Anyone else hear like some screaming in the background? Because then I know that I am right now. Okay, we're going to the main floor. See if we can get any
NCR
more
should
information
take
out
this
of
chance,
Chino.
Now that Mr. House is out of
Hey, what can I do for you?
Let's start all the guns.
Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans.
What's next? Breaking up the boss's plans.
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Why do they have to need to die?
As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies.
Yeah, how do we take care of the bosses?
They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out. When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
Well, let's take care of the bosses, I guess.
Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
Let's get this over and done with, my friend. Cannot wait in this location. Yeah.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Beats being on patrol.
Morning.
Drugs. Lots of drugs, I guess. Again, I have really good punchy fists, so... There we are on.
You'd be crazy to put
Probably should save. There we go.
your money on either
All right.
side of the coming battle.
I have no idea why the stutter exists. Whatever.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Let's have
I'm pretty
some
sure they're gonna
words.
kill you after
Take
they
a
talk.
seat on the couch so we can get to talking. So I assume you know why we called you here.
Heard you lost some guns.
Yeah, we lost some guns, you little weasel. However, we can get more guns. You slowed us down, but you can't stop us. You're gonna die of failure. Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy.
Okay. Tell me about the plan.
Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on the Strip, so when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on the Strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy, then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the Strip. Then we'll run this joint. That'll teach Not at Home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high.
Well, he's kind of dead.
All right.
Time to fight.
Had enough?
Needy.
Had
Fighting over.
I'm out of here.
Well, I need to do that again. I lost my boy.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest
Take a seat
using
on the
it while
couch.
they are talking.
Let's have
I'm
some
pretty sure they're gonna
words.
kill you after
Take
they
a
talk.
seat on the couch so we can... So... The fuck? I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing, two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come.
Damn!
Hello. This is what I get for... Okay, there we go.
Fighting over.
Grab those. Well,
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry.
I'm planning on playing games in the casino.
Of course, after all you did for me, here are some chips for you. Play, have some fun.
Thank you, my friend. Oh, there's one down. And, well,
Take this chance now that Mr. House is out of the way.
easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, I always say, my friends. Also, let's go gamble for a little bit. We can't technically lose, so
Hey.
might as well see if we can play a one slot. Let's see. Ben. This one's pure luck.
Any motherfucker.
What the I have like a luck of 10. What the frick was that?
Welcome to Gamora. How can
There we go. I'm playing blackjack,
Things
at
are
least that's
getting
not
stranger every
bullshit. Max bet. Deal. There we go. I win. Stay. Max bet. Deal. Hit. We're at 10. Hit again. Okay, we're at 20. Stay. Mother trucker, we broke even. Deal. Oh, 21. I won. Nice. Max bet. Oh, can I not increase the bet then 200? Okay, deal. We're at 10. 21. I feel like we should be able to increase the bet higher, but okay. Let's do it again. Ooh, 21. Yeah. We will always basically win because our luck is 10. What's double down? Double down. Yes. Hit. Okay, we're at 516. Hit again. I'm not busted. Oh no, did not bust up. Well, we got some money.
Glad that fucker house is gone.
Not that we were
Welcome
needed
to
any
Gamora.
money
How can I
anyway,
help?
so.
What the fuck are you looking
See you, dude. Well, we gambled a little bit. That was kind of fun.
Morning.
Okay, the next place that we need to go take care of is the White Glove Society, I guess. So. You guys ready to go take care of some white gloves? Because I know I'm not. Boop. 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 Boop.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure, keep hold of weapons.
My deepest...
Yeah, there you go.
Bots have enough firepower to arm a full platoon.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunn.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
Oh, so you're a rancher.
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Why's your bodyguard allowed to have a gun in here?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been
True
thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Where'd you lose your son, anyway?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
I'll see if I can find your son, I guess.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
What business do you have in the hotel to begin with?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Did something happen about the White Gloves?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. Couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Okay, then. Goodbye, my friend.
I'll be here.
I will look into this stuff
House
for you.
is dead. This time for good.
The house is only dead because yours truly took care of it. Let's see. We need to talk to someone specifically.
Humbly at your service.
Not you, I guess. I need to talk to someone.
Are we being watched?
Let's see. Let's get with you. Hello.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Okay. Hector Gunderson said that he was doing business with you?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
I'm looking for someone who's missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
What? Who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
I'm investigating someone else, a man, and he just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy. even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
The White Glove Society used to eat human flesh?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances, though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us. You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? You'll kindly mind your tongue, or...
Okay.
Those Legion
Trying to
elite
figure
troops are
out
bad blood.
more about what's going on here. Something just does not add up whatsoever.
Top Shelf is the premier bar.
Okay. Something just not adding up.
How may I be of service, madam?
Okay, my friend, I am here to talk to you about some people who have gone missing and also about an investigator. I just need some information. That's about it. You said that... Can I talk about this investigator?
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Yes, I have some personal information for him.
Good. I hope that young man gets some closure after all he's been through. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Okay, thank you. Where did you say... Let's see, do you have any work... Let's see... Okay.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Okay. What the... Matchbook...
This one looks pretty tough.
Had enough?
Was that all?
What in the gosh darn heck? I'm just trying to follow the squirrels on the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m. Okay, guess we're going to the steam room. It's gonna be 4 p.m. What the frick just happened?
They must have spent a fortune renovating this place.
Our executive chef, Philippe, is the toast of New Vegas. His Brahmin Wellington is absolutely sublime.
Something's not right here. Ulysses, we're gonna have to deal with this.
Something else in you needing an answer?
Maybe not an answer, but, it's definitely gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Okay. That is not the right door.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Okay, let's sit down. And I guess... and wait 3 hours, I guess.
Who are you?
Just looking for someone who went missing. Just someone who found a matchbook.
Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So Mortimer's behind the disappearance.
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
What were you supposed to discuss here?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
How do you know what happened to the girl?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back, started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
What about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you do to help me get me in?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out. They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo. That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the Strip.
I'll see what I can do, I guess.
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere. Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Uh-oh.
Nope, taking that. Okay. I'm gonna check out the... It probably was followed. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm gonna hotkey this to 6. There we go.
Was that all?
Okay.
I've heard that security.
Everyone.
Something else in you.
It's time for me a stealth mission, so...
Back to sim.
Paratrons are nasty.
Okay, you... Yeah, I need to go on a stealth mission, everyone, I know.
Nastier than ever.
Yes, yes, everyone, I know. Oh, I know. Just return to base. Okay, Jeremy as well. Jeremy, I will take you somewhere later, my baby boy. There we go.
The Legion...
We're gonna be on a stealth mission, so... Okay. And get through here. We're gonna be going through this door.
Salutations. You look positively famished.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Pick the lock. There we go. This is gonna be great. This is gonna go as good as it's gonna get. I guess. Uta, no barky, mister. No. Oh my goodness, I got a dog out. Yes, you can go out. Yes, get out. Get a little corgi boy. But you're getting locked out, though. So. There we go. Might do a stealth boy just in case. Let's just smack one in here. There we go. And also save. There we go. The goal is to try to find the kid as well as the recipe, so
Ready, steady, fighty. Bad guys dealt with.
well, he is dead. Said this thing doesn't do, well, more damage than I thought. Oh wait, we're on hard, aren't we? Go back down to normal. There we go. There we go. One there. Trying to find a recipe. But don't know if we're gonna find the recipe. Again, I see no point of us stealing anything in here. Makes no sense. Okay. Potato, corn, iguana bites, apple, peach, fresh pear. I might need these things for other reasons.
Are we being watched?
Okay. Let's see. Well, just in case, get rid of the head chef. Well, I got the recipe. I discovered a new recipe. Okay, we're gonna save again. And we're gonna make sure.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
I think you may have me confused with someone else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server? Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
I think I saw some bread roaches in the pantry. You should go check it out.
No, it'll ruin my ingredients.
Okay, we're gonna engage a luck.
What the? You son of a... Goddamn mother... Oh, let me out!
Okay. Took care of that. And let's just unlock this. And open. Hey, kid.
Hello. My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down. I've come to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
I don't know who did this specifically.
All right, fine. I'm right behind you. Come on. Come on, move it.
Okay.
How may I assist?
Well, there we go.
How may I assist?
Serve the meal.
But no one is in their chairs yet. Surely we should wait until 7 when the dinner guests arrive. I'll be ready when you need me.
Oh. There we go.
How may I assist? At once.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Okay, I didn't do that correctly. There we go. Okay.
Come on, move it.
Okay.
How may I?
Okay. Dad, come on. Come here. We're gonna be stealthy. Can you just not be stealthy for gosh darn for 5 minutes, Ted? Okay. Can you just not stealth once? I think we should be somewhat safe-ish. We'll see, I guess. We need to get that guy out of here, bud. There we go.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much.
I'm paranoid. I'm gonna mess up this quest. So
Little did we
paranoid.
know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie.
Hello
there is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion.
Time
For
to
our
fight.
society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious... What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Sorry, my friend's secret recipe isn't human, though I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late. My friend, you've already said too much.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
Was that all?
Okay, take care of that.
How do you fare?
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too.
Yeah.
He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this.
Oh my
I should have
goodness.
paid more attention to the warning signs. Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you.
No problem. See you later, my friend.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Dude, let's get you back home, I guess.
How do you fare?
Well, that door's locked.
Welcome to the Ultralux.
Thank you. Can I leave now? I can. Let's go, dude. Let's go find your dad.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Oh, they definitely are. I can assure you that much. Oh, yes, the frame rate issues. Always so great. Don't know how to fix them, but they exist.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
Hello there, my friend.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
There was this Mortimer guy, one of the white gloves, who had Ted ring he was a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. They control the food. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let them...
That's just what they want. You'll be driven to the city to each other. No, you don't have to...
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils.
Yeah.
But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make
500
it worth
caps.
your while.
Oh, crap.
So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Strip loves me, and the White Glove Society loves me as well.
Just the place.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here. This place is full of cannibals. Boo boo. Okay. You know, I'd really just love it if this... Oh, wait. Excuse me, holy crap. I got weird hiccups. I apologize. Let's get through. What the frick was that noise? Oh well. Let's go to Nope. Let's go talk to Yes Man. Got some stuff that we need to take care of. And then we can end the video there.
President, CEO. Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
Let's talk about the Stripping tribes. The Martyrs were plotting to destroy the ship, so I killed the conspirators.
Wow! That is amazing! You are just a hero! I am serious. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
Let's see, the society had cannibals in them, and, well, I solved it.
A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That's 4 down, just 1 to go.
I'll take the visual cons eventually. We'll talk about something else. And goodbye. Well, everyone, I hope everyone had a fun time watching. I know I had a fun time... Shut up there! I know I had a fun time streaming. I think we might record another 30... I might stream it a little bit longer. I just need to add this recording and stuff. So let me just cut off the video here. Bye-bye for now, everyone. Have a good day and a good night. And, well, have a good... I don't know what else to say about it. Oh, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all, and peace.